Let's wait for a little bit so that we can share the link on the Telegram channel.
Got the link.
All right, there's the link. So I guess we can start now. Welcome everybody to execution, Lambda execution client daily, first one, the first public one at least. So yeah, I guess we are a little bit rough on our English. We are used to doing this in Spanish, so bear with us for a little bit. I guess we'll get better next couple of days. But yeah, so shall we start? Tomas, you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. So I spent most of yesterday doing some research on hash-based versus path-based storage. I shared some notes with internal notes with the team. I think that I mostly understand everything now. What's remaining for me is studying how things are stored in memory for the path-based storage solutions. So I'm working on understanding that now, and I will probably be uploading some diagrams by the end of the day. That's my goal. My goal for today is to finish the research on that topic.
All right, great. So just to put a little bit of context, we are starting with a hash-based approach, mostly for simplicity. We want to start really from first principles, implementing the simple solution first, and then like measuring, doing benchmarks, and then eventually, evolving to a more sophisticated one. If we see that that the benefits are better, we don't want to just like copy the last solution to begin with. So we want to also do all the process of understanding like what are the advantages from one solution over the other. All right. So on that note, let's go to Federica, who's implementing the try.
Well, yes. Yesterday I was looking into a bug we had with removals, and I fixed that one. But then I added some property-based testing, and more bugs popped up with removals. So I'm still in the trenches fixing bugs.
All right. Great. Thank you. Let's move on with Gaston.
Sure. Well, I don't have much of an update from yesterday. I'm working on the RPC endpoints. I finished the get receipts ones. That is ready for review. I was also checking the remaining ones to the to get to the first milestone. Some of them were already fixed, so I just added them to the CI, maybe due to a previous PR. And I'm now working on the block gas price endpoint since I added that logic, the gas price calculation in the receipts PR. After that, I will be working on the refactor that Martin suggested. It's about implementing a trait for the handlers of the endpoints. So I think I will be working on that today.
All right, great. Thank you for the update. Okay, let's go with Esteban.
Oh, hello. As you know, I'm working on the RLPX encryption encoding for the peer-to-peer communication, and I did some progress yesterday because I know creating a message and sending a ping, which it sounds easy, but you have to frame it and add all the required data. And the problem I'm facing right now is with the compression, because after the hello message, the messages should go compressed with Snappy, and I'm using this snap tool for Rust, which should be easy, but somehow it's behaving strange, and it has two different ways of usage, and I'm not sure which one I should use. It's recommended to use the standard way, which is it returns the entire frame, compressed frame, but I believe that I should do the other way around because I'm already building the frame. So I should just compress the data I need to send. And the funny thing is that I don't need to send any data. It's just an empty vector, because the ping message only sends a message ID and an empty list. And I'm compressing it the way I think I should do it, but it's sending some bogus data. So I'm looking around some examples of this to see if I can find how is the correct usage of the library. And on the other end, I'm receiving some data. It's corrupt data, so I need to to clean it up and make it understandable by Geth, and that will be the ping message. After that, I believe that should be fixed soon because it doesn't seem too difficult. After that, I will refactor all the code because now I identified which parts of the code are related to the framing and the multiplexing, and what part of the code is referring to the specifics on the messages we are sending.
All right, thank you for the update. So on my side, yeah, I've been working on that refactor that Gaston mentioned before. Also, I was like, looking at the endpoints we have, specifically the ones that query historical data. And I see that we are ignoring the param that specifies which block, tag or number or hash we should be looking for. And we are just querying for the latest snapshot that we have. So I just add a simple PR to return an error if we get something other than the latest block, because it's better to return an error than to return the data that was not asked for. And with that, I'm gonna wait for Gaston's PR to update and see like how close we are to finishing the first milestone. Adding text to the README as well. So that's it for me. Cool. So this was our first daily. Does anybody have something before we call it off for today? All right.
I just have to mention that I may be out of the office on Thursday, but half a day on the afternoon. I need to travel to Cordoba, and I will be working from there on Friday.
All right. Sounds good. Well, thank you all. See ya.